Hey, once again, welcome to the Balde Family Real Estate. We're continuing with our video series, and today's video is about communication, the importance of communication, why communication is the central key to a real estate transaction. Often in a real estate transaction, you hear people talking about location, location, location. In my view, it is about communication, communication, communication. The importance of communicating with all the parties that are involved, making sure that all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, making sure that every part of the transaction is touched and is communicated. At any given time in any real estate transaction, there's so many parties that are involved. There is a broker on the buyer side. There is a broker on the seller side. There is a seller involved. There is a buyer involved. There is an escrow involved. There is title officer involved. There is an inspector involved. There is an appraisal involved, and then obviously a lender involved as well. So there is about 7, 8, up to 9 separate different parties involved in a real estate transaction. So at any given time, any one of these parties, all these parties are supposed to be connecting the dot and are supposed to be communicating. Now, the real estate agent, the broker that you hire to represent you, it is their responsibility, and it is so significant that they are able to reach out to all these parties and to make sure that the transaction is going smooth. This is where we excel. At some point, at any given time in a real estate transaction, something could go wrong. And when something goes wrong, or something did not work out right, somebody, for one reason or the other, dropped the ball from somewhere, people start freaking out. So you need a broker that is really steady, somebody that knows what they're doing, somebody that is consistent, somebody that can reach out to the other side of the aisle and communicate well with those people and make sure that everybody is on the same page and make sure the transaction is moving smoothly. The Balde Family Real Estate, this is where we excel. This is where we cease to be coordinators. We cease to be transaction coordinators. We become leaders in this transaction because we make sure that all the parties fulfill their obligations. We make sure that we communicate to the buyer whatever is going on. We make sure we communicate to the seller if we represent the seller. We make sure that all the I's are dotted, as I mentioned again. This is why communication is very, very important, and you cannot underestimate it. And obviously, my fellow brokers on the other side would also attest that communication is a key ingredient to a successful real estate transaction. The Balde Family Real Estate. Give us a call, 425-319-0884. 425-319-3820. Communication, communication, communication. God bless you. God bless your family. Stay blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.